heard of the app Tinder. Tinder provides singles with hundreds of local profiles and gives users the options to swipe right if they think they're hot and left if they think they're not. The number of people with Tinder profiles is alarming because of March 2017, 100 million users have downloaded Tinder and 10 billion matches have been made. However, I encourage you to Google Tinder horror stories if you get the chance. What you'll find are numerous blogs and articles describing the disastrous and failed connections made. One stood out to me. A young woman described her Tinder encounter where at first, she and her date seemed to get along really well. He laughed at her jokes and the conversation was lively. She decided to allow him back to her place at the end of the date to watch a movie. She noticed he was on his phone during the movie and looked over and noticed that he was on, you guessed it, Tinder. This is the world we're living in. In Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, this lack of intimacy and authenticity in relationships is also pervasive. Truly emotional commitments in marriages are prohibited as world controllers strive to achieve stability and citizens channel their energies into supporting the greater being, their caste designation, entertainment, and pleasure. The world state uses technology to condition its citizens to believe that promiscuity is a citizen's duty, and these individuals embrace this philosophy. They engage in numerous shallow, yet instantly gratifying interactions with each other. This is also true in contemporary society. However, this technology is not mandated by the government. Today, people make the choice to use apps such as Tinder and other online dating sites. These sites have replaced the notion of finding a soulmate with the ability to hook up at just a swipe of a finger. Today's society is on the verge of living in a brave new world because, in spite of all the positive impacts technology has made, it has created an addiction to instant gratification that is ruining long-term relationships. In both the world state and contemporary society, technology supposedly stabilizes relationships. In Brave New World, Lenina is a young female character decanted and raised in the world state. Her conditioning, both as an embryo and as a decanted individual, reinforces the world state's motto, everyone belongs to everyone else. Citizens engage in physically intimate relationships for entertainment only, not as a way to bond with lifelong partners. Lenina is so promiscuous that she blurs experiences she's had with men. She cannot remember if a cheap weekend getaway in New York had been with Jean-Jacques Habibullah or Bakanovsky Jones. Anyhow, it was of absolutely no importance. The quality of relationships in the world state have completely diminished and little to no intimacy remains. Even though the general public seems happier and more stable, the happiness they feel is not authentic. In Lenina's case, Fanny encourages her to be more promiscuous and to sleep with more people than just Henry Foster. She feels a strong connection to John, and because he delays gratification, he means more to her. He is not just a number. In contemporary society, technology contributes to the decline in the quality of relationships. Online dating has made the dating pool larger than ever before, therefore people are more disposable. The number of people with a Tinder profile is outstanding, and singles consequently feel as if their options are endless. However, technology only magnifies the regret individuals may feel if, in a sea of options, online daters have not made the right choice for the evening, according to writer Monica Nicholsberg. And while online dating sites use algorithms to help individuals find a perfect match, this actually contributes to the decrease in overall relationship quality. In online dating, a critical analysis from the perspective of psychological science, Finkel and others assert that dating sites are in a poor position to know how two partners will grow and mature over time. Regardless of how helpful technology may seem, a closer look shows that even though society has more options than ever before, it is negatively impacting relationship and satisfaction levels. Similar to Huxley's Brave New World, technological advancements are directly affecting the authenticity and quality of relationships in contemporary society. Technology may help to connect our world and bring people together, but in the long run, it is ruining long-term relationships. Rather than spending time on their phones scrolling through pictures of attractive singles in the area, people should focus on others around them. By limiting technological interference in dating and ending society's addiction to instant gratification, we will be able to strengthen and build our relationships. If we emotionally invest in other people, we will be able to move away from potentially living in a brave new world. Thank you.